Arsenal to bid £40 million for Houssem Aouar. God, please, I'm begging, make this happen. That is right, lads. Welcome back to your boys' channel. Today we are back again discussing Transfers FC, as your boy keeps you guys up to date with the latest Arsenal transfer rumours. So from reports coming out straight up front that Arsenal have made a £40 million plus offer for Houssem Aouar. So also what is happening with the future of Partey, and are Arsenal going to sign both midfielders? So with that being said, guys, welcome back to your boys' channel. As I said, we're back again, Transfers FC. Let's get into this. Yo, what is on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boys' channel. As always, before we get into the video, so make sure to go down there and smash your like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Massively appreciated. We are very close to 25,000. Boy, it's mad. Also, as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on Houssem Aouar, Partey, and any other Arsenal transfer rumours. As always, follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders, my group channel. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, the Transfers FC. I don't know why that, but here we are. Right, first things first, of course, your boy has to discuss Houssem Aouar, because we have a bit of breaking news for you guys, as Telefoot chain of France are coming out with news saying that Arsenal are about to make an imminent bid of £40 million plus bid for Houssem Aouar, and this has caused a lot of Arsenal fans to be very excited. So let's get into Investigations FC. In terms of the source itself, Telefoot, they are a very reliable source when it comes to France. And in fact, these are the same guys that were on the case of last year, the transfer of Nicolas Pepe. And as you guys know, the rest is history. He right now is an Arsenal player. Now, I'm not saying this bid means Houssem Aouar is 110% going to join Arsenal. But what I am saying is the source is very reliable and there is absolutely no need to take it with a pinch of salt. Telefoot have also claimed that Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has made Houssem Aouar the priority for Arsenal. And let's just get straight. After a bit of thorough investigation, your boy has got down to it. Make no mistake, Arsenal still want to sign Partey, and that is definitely on the wish list. But there is a reason why I believe Arsenal need to get Aouar's deal done first, and here's why. In terms of the club Houssem Aouar is at, is of course man like Lyon, and that is a club that Arsenal have a bit of dodgy history with. The last player that Arsenal signed from Lyon, of course, was Alexandre Lacazette, and to those Arsenal fans that remember, that transfer took ages and ages, years of negotiations. And so let's just say Lyon are not the best of clubs and the easiest of clubs to negotiate with. And so in the case of Arsenal, we have to be very careful, because if Arsenal go out there and drop around £40 million and activate the release clause of Partey, what that is indicating to Lyon is that Arsenal have money in the bank, meaning they have even more right to increase the price and stand by their €60 million. So we need to be very smart and ahead of the curve. And so that's why I believe Arsenal will try to get this Aouar deal over the line first, because in terms of Partey's deal, it is a lot more simple. There's no negotiating, there's no fees, there's nothing like that, no installments. It's straight up £40 million, €50 million, release clause activated, welcome to Arsenal Partey. Whereas in the case of Houssem Aouar, the club themselves in Lyon are very dodgy when it comes to negotiations. But yeah, lads, all jokes aside, Arsenal for me need to sign Houssem Aouar first, and that is where the reports are claiming that he's become Arsenal's priority. But what about the situation itself? In terms of Lyon, they've made it clear they need to sell players. Depay, Dembele, and Aouar are top of the list. In terms of the player himself, it's been confirmed in the past that he wants to leave Lyon, and so the question already is, what teams are after him? First things first, in terms of Juventus right now, they've made it very clear they cannot sign Houssem Aouar. And then you even have Arsenal's reliable source in David Ornstein, and he has been speaking, as he has said, and he has confirmed the reports of him to Juventus are false, and there is no chance of that deal happening. And so that leaves Arsenal and Manchester City. And in terms of the citizens, they've made it clear that right now they have too many midfielders, and also they're very busy with the deal of Kalidou Koulibaly. And so there you go, lads. 3 minus 2 leaves Arsenal Football Club. Quick maths FC, and here we are right now in the pole position. We are the only club that have made concrete offers. If you cast your minds back to a few weeks ago, Arsenal confirmed they made an offer of Guendouzi plus cash, which was rejected at the time. But right now, as it stands, Arsenal are in pole position, because we're the only club that are making offers, and Lyon eventually will have to accept. I reckon if that's £40 million plus 10 million add-ons, I believe it is enough to get it over the line. Yes, they have set the price as €60 million, but let's get straight. If no other team makes any offers, who's left? Arsenal Football Club. And let's just say your boy is excited and confident, but at the same time, let's not get too overexcited, because let's see what Leon say. They are a very hard club to negotiate with, and this deal could go all the way down to the wire. And now we also have the money from the transfer of Emiliano Martinez, who is now confirmed to have gone to Aston Villa. And so Arsenal now have the money in the bank, boy, and we have waited for this moment. And there you go, lads. Arsenal have made reportedly a £40 million plus bid for Houssem Aouar. It is beautiful scenes. But lads, I'm now going to throw you guys a question for those comments below. Let me know who you think Arsenal would prioritize first, Partey or Houssem Aouar. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Right, moving on, lads. Let's discuss man like Thomas Partey, because after all, we cannot forget our Ghanaian brother. After all, today the reliable Fabrizio Romano has been speaking, and he has said that Arsenal want Partey and Aouar, but it's impossible to sign both without selling players. And I appreciate that, Fabrizio, but at the same time, that is something that we already know. If Arsenal don't sell players, we do not have the funds to sign both players. I'm sorry to break it to you. But at the same time, Arsenal are clearly trying to sell players. Martinez were the first, and the others we will get onto later on in this video. Romano has also claimed that Atletico are persistent on no negotiations. They want the release clause of 50 million euros. And as well as that, he's also said that the player is waiting for Arsenal, and if we don't make the offer, he will sign a brand new contract with Atletico Madrid once the window closes. And so Partey has made it clear, it is either Arsenal Football Club or a sequada at Atletico Madrid. There is no other club in the equation, and that is why I am very confident this deal can happen. In the case of Houssem Aouar, now that we sold Martinez, we have the money for that deal. But who have we sold to get the money for Thomas Partey? The deal itself is very simple. It is extremely simple. As Fabrizio has said, there's no negotiating with the club about the fee or the add-ons. Is simple. 50 million euros release clause on the table. Thank you very much. In terms of the player himself, I think he's made it clear he is more than happy to join Arsenal Football Club, and on that side, that part is done. And so, as I have said so many times over this window, Arsenal, it is simple, put the money on the table. However, for us to do that though, we need to sell players first, and who is that going to be? Atletico cannot increase the price. They've got the release clause, and that is set. They can't go 60 million or 70 million, and that is why I think Arsenal will go for Aouar first, because in that deal, Leon can increase the price if they see the Arsenal have money. And in terms of Arsenal, the time is now. It is this window and this window only. If you want Partey, you have to sign him in this transfer window. If you don't sign him past the window, he is going to sign a new contract, and then the whole release clause and the party is over. And so now it's over to Arsenal. Go out there and sell the players, whoever it is, and get the money, and let us have a cheeky little Partey. But lads, now the question is over to you guys in the comments below. Do you believe Arsenal can realistically sign both Aouar and Thomas Partey? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And finally, lads, let's discuss Lucas Torreira, because this is the guy that holds all the major keys to Partey and Aouar. You have today's Sky of the UK claim that Torreira Torino edges closer, and a fee of £22 million is close to being agreed. Major key alert, as DJ Khaled would say. For me, the transfer of Lucas Torreira holds the key for Arsenal's other transfer targets, and specifically a player I'm talking about is Thomas Partey. Right now, as it is, the squad is too massive. We have around 34 to 35 players, and you can't even have that many players in a first team squad. And so make no mistake, Arsenal will sell quite a few players before the end of the window itself. But the question is, how much money are we gonna get? In terms of Lucas Torreira, Arsenal have clearly set the price, and that is 25 million euros. And so whoever wants to pay the money, the player is all yours, and take him away, my bro. Now I understand Arsenal fans are getting very sick and tired of all the repeated rumours and all that stuff, and trust me, your boy is getting tired himself. But this is the world of transfers, and this is how it goes. It is not as simple as just buying a player. So many things go down a deal. And in terms of this specific transfer window, what holds the key for Arsenal is the players that we need to sell. Make no mistake, once Arsenal sell Lucas Torreira and get the money and the right money, the deal to Thomas Partey will go into acceleration. You then also have the future of Mesut Ozil's bodyguard, aka Sead Kolasinac. As reports today coming from Germany claiming that Bayer Leverkusen will hold concrete talks with Kolasinac this week, and also that Arsenal want the fee of around 10 million euros. And so there you go, lads. To any clubs that want a cheeky little defender as well as a good little bodyguard, then Kolasinac, 10 million euros, take him away. For Arsenal to buy players, we need to sell players, and the sales are the ones that hold the key. And so now the question really is to Arsenal, are you able to sell the likes of Torreira, Kolasinac, and even Socrates? Get them out of the window and let us have a party of parties that will go on for hours and hours. Okay, bravs, just stop now. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video there. Of course, as always, if you have have enjoyed the video, so make sure to go down there and drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you are new. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on the players that I've discussed and what do you think. Follow my social media, much appreciated, and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna end the video there and there. In the latest episode of Transfers FC, from Partey to Aouar to Torreira to Kalashnak, sell to buy, it's simple to get it done, and I will see you guys next time in a bit.